Your paper towel on the inside to help it hold up its shape while you're working with it. The next thing you're going to do is add a head. So you're going to take a smaller ball of clay and you're going to pinch it out just like you did with the bodies, or the two halves of the body. Now I can't just put this on here because that's an empty pocket of air and it will blow off, so you've got to vent it. So you're going to poke a hole all the way to the paper towels. Then you're going to score. After you score, don't forget your water. If it's kind of harder clay, you're going to use slip. And then knit it on. And it's slightly crooked. And then you can smooth it down, adding a little water to kind of like get rid of those bumps and those knitting marks. You can elongate it, and that could be your head, and you could add another pinch pot here, or neck, excuse me, add another pinch pot here for the head, or this can be just your head. So if I was making a bird, this would be the perfect size head. If I was making something like a cow, this might be more of a neck instead of an actual head. I'm going to go ahead and make a bird. So the one thing I can do is, if this is my bird, the chest is going to angle upwards, so you can actually just push on your clay and that will start shaping. And then if I needed an elongated tail, you can just start pulling that piece out, and eventually you can just add or pull this all the way out into a tail, adding more clay to give it that feathery look. Legs and things like that can really be difficult or tricky, so make sure that there's a couple of ways you can do them. The first way, you can add a leg. Now let's turn this into a cow instead of a bird, just temporarily, or a bear even. And if you need to make a thick leg for an animal, there's a couple ways to do it. Number one, you roll a coil and you just push your needle tool down through the center to kind of have an open chamber. And then you want it wherever that has to attach, you need to also vent and make sure that's nice and open all the way to the paper towels. Again, scoring wherever you're attaching things. Okay. I might make this into a cow instead of a bird. Turn it on its side. And knit that leg on. That's the first way to do it. The second way, and then you'd clean that up. The second way to add a leg is to just take a chunk of clay again, make a coil just like you did before, and this time attach it